Today I'm gonna discuss about the Morocco Residency. It's a very nice place for vacation, for tourism. It's a very historical country. I'm going to tell you about the residency process. You can get a residency in Morocco. Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna discuss about the Morocco Residency. Morocco is a North African country located next to Portugal and Spain. It's very close to the European continent. I have been to Morocco 3 times before and I'm going again in next few days because it's very close to Portugal where I'm based these days. It's just 1.5 hour flight from Porto in Lisbon to Marrakesh in Casablanca, and the prices are very reasonable for flights. So I'm going there again. It's a very nice place for vacation, for tourism. It's a very historical country with a nice culture and friendly people and very nice food as well. So I'm going to tell you about the residency process. You can get a residency in Morocco by different means. For example, if you have a business there, you can apply for residency. If you are a student there or if you have employment there, you can apply for the residency. It's a very lengthy process, little bit complicated because of the bureaucracy. In these countries, the bureaucracy sometimes becomes a nightmare, but still it's doable. And even if you own a real estate, you can still indirectly apply for a residency in Morocco. But real estate is not the only requirement for the residency process, right? So what you can do, basically, I'm talking about those people who just want to live there, like as a retirement place or as a digital nomad or as a remote worker or someone like just on passive income, for example. It has a visa like D7 in Portugal, right? So if you want to just get residency, you have to first land in Morocco. If you need a visa, you have to get a visa and then go to Morocco. Or if you don't need a visa, you just go there, get a free entry on your passport, and then after that you can open an account as a non-resident, right? Like as a foreigner, you can open an account in Morocco. You have to deposit some amount, like for example, 10,000 US dollars, and then you can do some transactions in that account for some time, like let's say 1 or 2 months. And then you can apply for residency there by your own income. By what does it mean, like your own income? If you have like, let's say $10,000 in your account, and this is equal to like 100,000 Moroccan dirham, you are showing them that you can support yourself in Morocco for like, let's say 1 year. So you can apply for a 1-year residency permit, and then you have to support your application with other documents like police, criminal record certificate, medical certificate. You have to give them a medical certificate from Morocco. You will go to a doctor and he will ask you a few basic questions like you don't have any disease or any other problem, health problem, long-term health problem. If you don't have any complications, then he will give you a certificate and that will fulfill the requirement of medical certificate. And then you have to provide the bank account and your rental contract. You must rent a house or an apartment in Morocco, in that you must register yourself as a resident there in the city. So all these basic documents you have to collect, and then you will go to the police department. They process residency applications, right? And they will tell you the exact requirements because time to time they change. Different cities, police ask different requirements. It's not fixed or straightforward. It's random. So eventually you can get the residency. You need to submit your application and then they will give you a receipt. And with that receipt, you are legal in Morocco. You have to wait 3 to 6 months for the residency process to complete because it takes very long time. 3 to 6 months is a very long time, right? For a 1-year residency, but still you have to wait. And after the first residency, next time when you renew it, you can get a long-term, like 5 years or 10 years residency, depending on your nationality, right? So this is the process. If you own a house, For example, if you buy a property, that will can increase your chances of approval because you made an investment. That is basically an investment. Or if you are doing a business, that's also a plus point. But other than that, still on your own income, you can apply for this residency in Morocco if you want to. Thank you very much.